I have a very awesome friend in real life who let me borrow his Xbox for a while. So if you guys want to play some games together, just watch my Twitter. Go to twitter.com/GFXLab, and I tweet out when I will be playing with subscribers. And once it fills up, that's pretty much, if we get a full team, that is all until a spot opens, and then I will reach out to whoever sent me a message. But if you guys want to play together, make sure you follow my Twitter, and I will let you know. Okay, so the topic for today, I decided that I want to talk about Call of Duty and YouTube from now on out, like a very reasonable stance on how the series is playing out and how it appeals to YouTube and how it's gonna work from now on out. I think that people at this point, you're either a Call of Duty commentator and you enjoy the game, or you're going to be bitter and sour towards the game and the series, and you're not going to ever grow. You're just going to have the same subscriber base, and nothing's ever going to happen for your channel, because when people, there's a lot of new people who are coming into the series, and believe it or not, but in Black Ops 2, there's going to be a whole new generation of people coming into the series. It doesn't have a devoted following because they keep adding to the game. The idea behind Call of Duty and the way that it advertises itself is it uses features inside the game to grow itself. It uses every feature as an advertising ploy. That's why every year they show you something new that probably nobody will use, but it looks really cool. It looks amazing and flashy online. It looks cool. It might not be effective in the end, but it looks cool, and that's what sells Call of Duty. That's what sells. That's what makes the game popular. That's what puts money in YouTubers' pockets, and that's what puts money in their own pockets, and that's what puts the most money in their pockets, is making more and more stuff and adding to the game every year. They're basically giving you more and more promises in the game, and a lot of them are empty promises. Like they have that in the trailer. They have that really weird thing that disorientates you or whatever during the game, and it shoots beams in a straight line. No one's ever really gonna use that unless you're in a spawn trap. And then they have the UAV thing. The UAV, pretty much, it's like a red dot sight with a UAV attached to it. I mean, that sounds really cool, but if someone has assassin or cold-blooded or whatever they're gonna make that perk, then it doesn't even matter, because everyone's gonna run it. Now, for me, I think that it's in the end, at the very core part of Call of Duty, at the very basic essentials, the main skill set, the main thing that Call of Duty, I guess, celebrates as a series is hand-eye coordination and teamwork. If you have hand-eye coordination and a team, a group of your friends, a group of everybody who's going to play the game with you, and you have a decent set of thumbs, I guess, then, and you understand, you start to understand the maps, you understand traffic patterns, and you can adapt very well, to any situation, then you will be good at Call of Duty and you'll be okay. And if you have a group of friends that get together and you guys play Black Ops 2, it's going to be pretty much the same thing as Modern Warfare 3 is. For me, I thankfully have subscribers, I have friends, I have people that I've met on Xbox Live who are amazing at this game, who are a lot better than I am, and you guys inspire me to play this game. So in the end, I know, oh, and look at this guy. Oh my God, I would have rage quit if I was him. But I definitely have a lot of people who inspire me to get better at, whatever I do. It's the same thing in life. When I go to work, there are people who are better than me at what I do, at work. And what I do is I take the opportunity to learn from them. I take the opportunity to learn how to design better, how to become better at whatever I do. And even if there's people who are better at me at being a friend, I learn from them. I learn from my family who are better at me at being a family member. And that's, how I get by. Now, how does this relate to Call of Duty? Well, it doesn't relate in the sense that, if you have better friends or whatever, that, you're going to automatically love Call of Duty. What I'm saying is that in the end, all these toys that they bring to Call of Duty are all advertisement ploys, which probably won't be that effective in the new Black Ops 2. They might. You never know. But in the end, the very core basic Call of Duty principle, the very core principles of Call of Duty and being successful at it are going to remain the same. It is hand-eye coordination, teamwork, and having fun doing it. I mean, if you're not having fun doing, playing the game or being a part of the Call of Duty series, then why are you even doing it? And some people say, like, people do it on YouTube for money. I think I think a lot of people use that because they sit back and they like, I think they use that as a ploy to, as their own advertising ploy to remain, playing the game. Or maybe they're fooling themselves. Who knows? All I'm saying is that I think that the reasonable truth behind Call of Duty is having friends to play it with, having people who pretty much have your back. Like me in this game, I have my friend Joey and my friend Rodriguez, and I have 2 subscribers who I've never met before, and I have Spiders, who's another one of my friends on my friends list, and I met them through playing Call of Duty. And they're amazing players, and I have a lot of fun whenever I get on. And if they're not all on, if I don't at least have 2 or 3 people in the game, then I don't enjoy playing the game. So and I think I know that if I play alone, I could get so many gameplays. I could get, I could stack on, so many gameplays, but it's not fun. And I've recently been playing with other people in Black Ops, people that I work with, and I have fun then too. And we might not win all the time, but I have fun because, I'm dominating or whatever. And also it's fun that they're there. It's fun that we can talk about it the next day. Like, remember this part of the night when we said this, or when we did that, or when this happened, that was pretty awesome. Like, that is the nature of Call of Duty, and that will remain, just in gaming in general. And I think that a lot of people on YouTube nagging about each other and being sour towards each other, especially on Twitter and everything like that, I think it's hilarious. I think it's actually entertaining to me to watch other people sort of downgrade themselves to each other, and then it's just funny. It's entertainment. So I find that entertaining, but I see a trend of people, taking that stuff to heart, taking like everything that happens in Call of Duty. There's also a lot of invisible rules that, a lot of people, like Chris Smooth talks about invisible rules all the time. And people sit behind those invisible rules and they let it destroy their world of Call of Duty. Imagine if you were never on YouTube, how would your world be different? How would you view Black Ops 2 if you never knew about YouTube, or if you never knew about, all the things that might hurt the game, or might stop you from getting your Moab or your whatever, your nuke or whatever they put in the game as an advertising ploy. Imagine if you're just playing the game because it's a game, and you're just watching YouTube videos because it's YouTube and you want to be entertained by quick videos. Well, for me, I have fun posting videos, and I have fun watching you guys' comments. I have fun doing this whole YouTube thing, and I think it's really awesome. I think I have a lot of fun, learning to rap and doing that thing as well, making music, making parodies, making skits. I love all that stuff. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, leave me a like, a comment, favorite, tweet it if you want, and let me know what you guys think about what I've talked about in the video. Have an awesome day. Peace out.
Goddamn, girl, you got a fat ass.
Hey, instead of sitting here spanking the monkey, why don't you go ahead and like my boy GFXLab on Facebook. www.facebook.com/GFXLab. Thank you.